BlackRadio? BlackRadio! We have stuff to do today. BlackRadio, are you in there? BlackRadio! What are you doing in there? We have stuff to do, come on! Got a lot of fun activities to do today. Don't make me come in there. I really don't want to come in there since last time when you were... indecent. Okay, I'm coming in. Just please be wearing clothes this time. Please. Oh. Wow. You redecorated. I don't like it. Anyway, BlackRadio, BlackRadio! BlackRadio, wake up! We got stuff to do today! BlackRadio! Woohoo! Wake up! BlackRadio, 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 BlackRadio! Mum, 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 mum. BlackRadio, BlackRadio! My God, he's fast asleep. Did someone bash him over the head again? No, he doesn't have any lumps on his head since last time, so Buzzington definitely hasn't been here. He doesn't smell of alcohol, and he doesn't have any alcohol near him, so he isn't passed out from over drinking. He hasn't wet the bed this time. That has nothing to do with him oversleeping, but I might as well just be curious. Then why on earth is he so fast asleep? I mean, I talked to him last night and he seemed awake as ever, so why is he so fast asleep at... Oh hey, a book! Well, I don't remember him having this book. Well, seeing that he's not going to wake up anytime soon, I might as well end up reading... might as well spend some time reading this. A hero is born. Okay, it only says that on one page. A hero is born. Okay, it literally said that the last time. A hero is born. Okay, it said that on the other page. It all just says hero is born! Did the guy who wrote this book run out of good ideas or some shit? What the hell? I think I know how BlackRadio frickin' fell asleep. He died from boredom over this stupid book. What the heck? What was that sound? Oof! Ugh, what the heck? Where am I? What the heck? Where am I? Well, I'm definitely not in Kansas anymore. I wish I knew where the hell I was, though, cause, I have no frickin' clue. There's not even any signs telling me where to go, or a yellow brick road telling me where to go. There's nothing. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to use my detective skills. That way is nothing but forest. That way just looks like a bunch of empty houses. That is a castle. Which means either a king, a queen, a prince, or a princess lives in that castle, and they could help me find out where the hell I am and hopefully get back to where I was, or no one's in that castle and I could just live there until I find a way out of here. So either way I win. I'm off to feed the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. Well, I wish. Hopefully. La 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 la. Okay, I'm bored now. Okay, where the hell am I? Seriously, you'd think there'd at least be one sign around here of where I actually... What the actual hell am I looking at?
Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh. You're gonna regret the day you dripped from his living soul. You may not want to know my name, but here it is. I am Radio. And this blade is Buster, the breaker of dragons. I'm gonna send your soul and rend it from your body. And I may be no dragonborn, but I will send you back. And I will make do with what I have.
What the hell am I witnessing?
Hi,
Wait.
W?
But BlackRadio? Is that you?
Yeah. It's me. It. Mm-hmm.
What? I'm sorry, what? What?
Uh,
What are you doing here, and why are you in that armor, and why are you holding... Why do you have that sword?
Hold up for Mr. Aldwin. Do you mind if me and my friend here can have a small chat between our battle?
Oh yeah, sure. Go right ahead. I'll just be waiting here.
Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. You know, I'm really happy I went with that voice.
Mind explaining to me why he sounds like that? Actually, you know what? Mind explaining a lot of things to me, because I have so many questions.
Me too. First of all, what are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. I ended up...
Are you...
I don't know how I ended up here. All I know is that I went into your room, I was trying to wake you up, I found this book that kept on repeating the same sentence over and over and over again. Then I heard this electric noise, and then I passed out, and then I fell out of the sky. I ended up, well, actually I woke up while falling out of the sky, then I landed. Somehow I didn't, die, and then I ended up here. So, why am I here? What?
Okay, explaining time. First of all, this is a dream world created through a book. The book is an SCP. 1230. Said SCP can create any world you want as long as you read it first and then fall asleep. Second, you reading it seems to has also activated it. Third, the lightning sound you heard was my droid Andy, who beat you over the head so that you can fall asleep. It worked. Fourthly, I did not know that we can connect dreams.
Okay. Now I have a few questions. Actually, that was a lot to take in, so I have a lot of questions still.
Let's keep it short, shall we?
Okay, I'll try. First off, why did your android beat me over the head?
He's programmed to do that when he hears the phrase, "A hero is born."
Which is read in the book, okay. Secondly, why is he programmed to do that?
So that you can fall asleep. Keep up.
Okay, yes, I get that. Okay, thirdly, why is there an SCP in your room?
I nicked it.
You nicked an SCP?
Yes.
An SCP? A creature that's extremely dangerous.
It's not a creature, it's an entity, and plus it's a book and it's not that dangerous.
It ends up making you go into dream worlds, if that's what I'm understanding.
I stole it while Earth was being under quarantine. It was an easy pickings job.
So you... Hold on, back up. You stole something... So not only are you an idiot, you're a thief, is what I'm getting from this.
We're not thieves. Coming from Mr. Man who tried to steal ex-presidente's gold and stuff.
That was years ago, and besides, that was Buzzington's idea.
Yeah, fair enough. Speaking of the bee, don't tell the bee about this.
Tell him about this? Okay, yeah, back to my other question. Why are you dressed like that? Why do you have a sword that's that big, and why is Alduin here? I thought the motherfucker was dead. But then again, this is a dream world, isn't it? So I guess that's why he's here. But still, why is he here then? And of all people you could dream about, why him?
The SCP allows you to grants you your deepest desire in the form of a dream. And it's lifelike.
I'm sorry, your deepest desire is to be dressed up like that and holding a sword like that.
You're making it sound gay. No, my deepest desire is
That's not what I meant, but you said it!
I wanted to go on an adventure, like in Skyrim or D&D, and fight monsters and stuff.
So you're being a big geek is what I'm hearing.
It's not that geeky.
Also, with that sword, it seems like you're overcompensating for something.
It's a dragon-breaking sword.
Not to mention, can I just say, out of all the things that could be your deepest desire, being dressed up like that and holding a sword like that, what the heck?
You see, this is why I answered the door naked.
What? I don't need that mental image in my head again, dude. Also, you're not helping the fact that you're making yourself sound gay all over again. Once again, why is Alduin here, and why does he sound like he's a mouse?
I said it to that because his lines are funnier that way.
But why Alduin? You could literally fight anything.
Because I never got the chance to kick his... Oh no.
Is it because I'm the one who killed him and you weren't? And we were supposed to kill him together, but you weren't there because you were busy that day?
Yeah.
Ah. So you're petty.
I'm not that petty.
I love it how you finished that statement with, I'm not that petty. Meaning that you still are petty in some way or form.
Hey, I came back, didn't I?
Okay. Also, if you're going... Literally, I'm sorry, but I'm still in shock over this. Your dream world, your dream fantasy could be anything. Being rich, being with women, being... driving fast cars, but instead you're this. A knight in clunky-ass armor that doesn't look like it's been washed in days, and a sword that looks like you're overcompensating for something down under, if you get my meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't want the bee to find this out. He'll never... he would literally grave this on your tombstone. Get that out of my face. Seriously, you're making too many innuendos here. What the heck, man? What the heck? So, if I understand right, basically, we're in a dream world. You didn't know we could connect in dream worlds. Also, I just realized another thing. If the robot was programmed, you said his name was Andy? The robot was programmed to hit people over the head to make them dream. Does that mean you programmed him to hit you over the head?
Yes.
Okay, so not only are you sad, you're also stupid. That sounds like a Terminator type shit.
I'm a light sleeper.
You're a light sleeper, so the best way you can go to sleep is by getting a robot to bash you over the head.
Must install the sleeping drafts.
Why didn't you say anything to me? I could have got them back from him. Also, if you didn't want me coming into your room and finding out this little secret, I don't know what else to call it, then why didn't you put a sign on the door or sign on the wall or something like that?
That's a very good question. I should have done it in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you should have. Yes, you should have. Okay. Well, as long as we're here, let's just, we might as well enjoy this. I mean, if this is a dream world, then we can do whatever we want, right?
Yeah.
Oh. In that case, I want to go somewhere where I can go kill people, because you know me, I'm a bit psychopathic. I like to, defeat enemies, take lives, kill creatures, stuff like that. And no offense, but this Skyrim-looking place is a bit old-fashioned for my taste, so I want to go somewhere else. Want to join?
I like that.
Yeah, okay. Besides, we can end up coming back here and end up fighting Alduin another day. Besides, it sounds like he's not going anywhere, so, yeah. How about, Alduin, you wait here while we end up, do something else? Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'll just wait here. Maybe I can end up eating some of the villagers around here. I'm a bit hungry. Okay, thanks, Alduin. Anyways, so, how do we end up, going to somewhere different? Do we need to think of something? Do we need to imagine something? Do we need to say a specific word that... Wait, what? Oh. We're already somewhere else. That was fast. Huh.
Yeah, but where?
I have no clue.
This is your desire, man. You should know the place.
I just wanted somewhere where we could kill people, or at least where things are killed. That's all I really wanted. That just popped into my head, and the next thing I know, we're here.
From how unspecific that is, That could be dangerous.
Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine.
God, this sword is heavy. One moment. There we go.
It's your imagination. Why did you make a heavy sword?
I like the weight.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this place is familiar.
It looks slightly familiar to me.
Not exactly familiar, like, this is different, but I recognize the architecture. One moment, I'm going to take a look over here.
Wait. BlackRadio, come back here!
The air is cold, so I'm guessing we probably are somewhere cold. There's very few places on Earth which are actually cold, which you can name, actually.
BlackRadio,
That's
could
why.
you stop rushing off? We don't know where we are right now.
So it's always best to look and see where we are.
But could you at least wait for me?
I'm waiting.
Thank you. Okay, whatever. Anyway, do you have any idea where we are? Because you were the one who ended up saying that you slightly recognize this place. Well, I kind of recognize it, but this place rings a bell, but at the same time, I don't know where we are.
It's recognized.
What?
Oh no.
What? It's just a symbol.
No,
Gate A.
no. Gate A.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh no, this is the foundation, the SCP Foundation.
The SCP Foundation.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think we've been here before. I'm pretty sure we were once here.
You said somewhere to murder people, didn't you?
What?
You said somewhere where people die, right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted, yeah.
Okay, we might be at one of the more scary sites.
Stop being such a crybaby. I mean, if this place is a facility, it's probably locked down. Stop being such a wuss.
You're being a real arsehole today. First, having a go at me for being in the fantasy land, and now this. I know that we can't die here, it will take that much pain here, but
we can't
it's
die
scary.
Here? Oh, that's not as entertaining. I mean, nothing. Listen, I'm sorry, it's just... I've been spending a lot of time with people who are bad influence on me, so... yeah.
It's the bee, isn't it?
Yes. Listen, you haven't been around as much, and Buzzington is always around. You know how it is. I mean, Derpy Squid, the conversations with him end up ending faster than they begin.
I was fixing the damage that rabbit caused, you know. And getting more robots.
I know, but I was bored, and Buzzington, you know, he's the life of the party. He's always around, but lately he's been a bad influence.
I need to get him off ship someday.
Good luck with that. He's stuck with us like glue.
Okay. We got two options. A. Suicide, which I don't advise.
What?
The book gets angry when we commit suicide to get out of the book. And B. We try to find an end to this story.
Wait, is there no actual exit out of this?
Well, usually the stories he writes has a kind of conclusion.
So you jumped into a book where there's a possibility of never getting out?
There's always a possibility of getting out that he always puts in a conclusion somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not a simple,
like,
straightforward way out.
Hey.
Oh my lord. Well, if we have to end up finding a way to a story, then I say we should end up finding a way to a story. I mean, we've got teleported here. It would be a waste of time. And according to you, we can't actually die, so there's no point in actually worrying. We do still feel pain, right?
Tiny bit. And fear. The fear is real.
I don't know the meaning of fear. Unless, of course, it's heights or spiders. But don't tell anyone that. If you tell anyone that, then I'll tell Buzzington about all of this. Understood?
You're really on edge.
It's been a rough few weeks, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Anyway, seeing that, in order to get out of here, listen,
Gate B.
What?
The other gate, Gate B.
Yeah,
Since we're at one of the exits, and we're clearly not done, so I'm guessing Gate B, which is on the other side of the facility.
well, according to you, we need to finish the story, so let's go finish the story. Besides, we just arrived here, so it'd be a waste of time not to explore this place. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? It's not like one of us is gonna end up getting lost in this place, lose their anger, and commit suicide. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get going, shall we?
You are a ray of sunshine.
Greetings, Gmod lovers across the universe. DW here, along with BlackRadio, and we're here play! Oh. BlackRadio?
It's SCP Containment Breach, Gmod edition.
I think it's just called Breach, but okay. In the last episode, what did we end up playing again? I think we ended up playing... Oh, we played Death Run, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry if I've got that wrong. In this episode, we're playing Breach, which is basically BlackRadio. Do you want to explain to me you know more about this game than I do?
Pretty much you're part of the SCP Foundation. You spawn as multiple different people.
Oh my god.
Depending on who you spawn as, you could spawn as one of the entities, an SCP, or a scientist, a guardsman, or a D-class personnel, or individuals who enter the base and try to secure D-class or eliminate D-class and SCPs.
Yeah, so basically,
What have you spawned as?
you tell me first.
SCP 1471A.
Before we start recording, BlackRadio ended up saying, "Oh yeah, let's go," and now I know why.